In tonight's breaking story, you're about to watch Donald Trump get a brutal surprise as soon as he shows up at the Commanders game. That's right, even if Donald Trump wants to just sit back and enjoy some sports, no, not even that is possible. How's it going, everybody? Hunter Avalon here with Occupy Democrats. Welcome back to another video. Now, Donald Trump is wildly unpopular, and so is his administration. I mean, for one, he's just catering to billionaires.
We've got to deal with the issue of our time, that we have to democratize this economy if we're going to save democracy. You can't have 10% of people owning 2/3 the wealth in this country. You can't have that 30-year-old that's doing worse than his parents' generation for the first time in U.S. history. And so those are fundamental issues that were obviously present in this election on Tuesday. And Donald Trump got it for a moment and now is defensively suggesting he's solved it. Ask the folks on Amazon paying 12% more. Ask the folks at Target paying 5.5% more, or at Walmart 5.3% more. Ask you and me that went down to get coffee today 18.9% more than a year ago. Look at the cost of a pound of beef. Donald Trump said he would make us wealthier and healthier. We're poorer and sicker. And I don't want to see that sickness extend to ending our republic and our democracy as know it, particularly in the 250th anniversary of our founding fathers.
And while Trump is funding billionaires, him and his administration are fighting tooth and nail to keep desperate Americans from accessing health care.
Has called it a non-starter. Let me ask you, would you support a bill that would include a promise to vote on extending Obamacare subsidies? Is that something you could live with?
Let's understand that these Republicans have tried to repeal the Affordable Care Act more than 70 different times over the last 15 years. They're not acting in good faith as it relates to dealing with a health care crisis that they're visiting on the American people. This is the same group of folks who just enacted the largest cut to Medicaid in American history as part of their one big ugly bill. Hospitals and nursing homes and community-based health centers are closing all across the country, including in rural America, because of Republican policies. We're faced with the possibility of a $536 billion cut to Medicare at the end of this year if Congress doesn't act, connected to what they did in the one big ugly bill. And now they're refusing to extend the Affordable Care Act tax credits for even a year when they just enacted massive permanent tax breaks for their billionaire donors. Does that seem reasonable?
And now Trump just got a brutal surprise at the Commanders game. That's right, take a look at tonight's top story. It all started when Donald Trump showed up and was instantly greeted by a barrage of boos.
Welcome the 45th and 47th President of the United States, Donald J. Trump, and Secretary of War Pete Hegseth, as the President swears in enlistees of our United States military. Please raise your right hands. I, and state your name, do solemnly swear.
Yeah, and Trump actually just said, insert your name here. Like, he didn't even realize that he's supposed to say his name? Really? This is who's running America?
I, and state your name.
But the crowd wasn't done yet. Here you can see another angle of the crowd viciously giving Donald Trump a thumbs down. Yeah, Donald Trump is not popular. Nobody likes him for very good reason. Thanks so much for watching. Please click that like button and subscribe to Occupy Democrats so that you can stay informed and help us stop Donald Trump.